we always talks about how we are going to solve tribal and religious sentiment in this country, even in Africa as a whole, so that we can achieve progress and success. But to me, I don't believe that there's any need for us to do away with our tribes and religion. The truth is that we Africans always tend to forget or try to forget who we are. Let me tell you, an average African mind or person is religiously and tribalistically sentimental. They are tribally sentimental and religiously sentimental. It is natural. It is inherent. We don't even know when we do it. So every year since the time of our forefathers that formed this country, and even Africa, they've been suffering this issue of tribe and religion. Till now, how many years later, we are still struggling with it? Why can't we be smart enough? Try to build on who we are, develop it and make it better. We can build this country through tribal and religious lines, and we can achieve success instead of us trying to defeat that feeling of who we truly are. That is how these politicians, they are very smart. They always tap into that tribal and religious sentiment whenever it comes to election or trying to rule us or trying to control us, because they know, they accepted that this is who these people are. But we, every year, we keep on saying one day we'll stop supporting tribal and religious. I don't agree with that. All I'm trying to say is this: we don't have to copy the white in everything. We have to accept who we are, work on it, and develop it. If you're an Igbo man, you are wonderfully made. If you're an Asa man, you are wonderfully made. If you're a Yoruba man, you are wonderfully made. Any tribe at all, you are wonderfully made. If you're Christian, Muslim, Hindu, traditionalist, you are wonderfully made. The truth is that we don't actually work to improve on who we are. We always try as much as possible to do it like the Westerners, the white people. But that is not who we are. Why can't we look inward, try to develop ourselves according to who we are? We can do it. Me, I am an Igbo, proud one at that too. And I always think Igbo first before any other thing. You can have your own opinion and your own idea. It's your choice. Your own decision is not my decision. Your view is not my view. But let me tell you something. If we accept who we are, if we try to look inward and build from who we are, instead of trying to deny who we are or suppress who we are not going to achieve success. But if we accept who we are and try to improve on it and build it, not telling me to stop thinking religious lines or according to religious lines or tribal lines, it's not going to work in Africa. That is who we are, and we can make it work for us. We can use it and make it work for us. Don't worry, in my next video, I'm going to give you some details of how we can develop this country according to religious and tribal lines, and we will achieve success. Why do we have to keep waiting when it is not working? We keep trying to do it that same way over and over again, even when we know that definitely it's not going to work. Listen, let me tell you, in my next video, I'm going to give the details how we can do it and achieve success that we've been dreaming of. Thank you, and may God bless you all.